Hey, what's up, guys? I'm SR3 and I'm a content creator for Repulse Gaming.
No, 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 no! I need to box up. Yo, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yo! Hold on, I'm already up. You start.
Oh man, I started gaming. I was 8 years old probably, and I was playing on the PlayStation 2. My dad gave me the controller. I was playing 𝗕𝗏 was my first ever game I played. It's such a graphic game for me to be playing at 9 years old, but I don't know, that game got me hooked. And then I probably got even more addicted to video games. I broke my arm in 3rd grade, and all I could do was sit inside and play video games, and I kind of got locked in. I played PlayStation 2 was my first console I ever played. I played a lot of Midnight Club and a lot of 𝗕𝗏, to be honest. When I started getting into more competitive stuff is when me and my stepbrother he moved in. We started grinding. We grinded COD so much. All the time, and it was always competition between me and him. It wasn't anything else. It was just me and him, who's getting more kills, who's dying less, who's doing this, who's winning games. And I jumped right into content creation. I started with YouTube. Actually, I still have a couple videos. They're not up, they're privated on YouTube. Yeah, literally right when I turned 13, I made an account, got on, I went live from my Xbox. I used my Kinect as a hand cam. I actually have that YouTube video up still of me literally playing with my Kinect as a hand cam, and they're me recording with my iPad of my dad playing the game, and I was commentating over it the whole time. It's really cool. I'm happy I have those videos, to be honest. It was really bad, but I found it really enjoyable. And then I started streaming right when I turned 13. I started streaming, and I just wanted to meet people. I love talking to people, and I thought that'd be a great way to start interacting with people. And then I built up a great community. I'm part of a great community now, and I couldn't be happier with where I am. I streamed on YouTube a little bit just because I wanted to see what it was plus they didn't really have an age requirement, so I didn't have an issue streaming there. But I ended up just going right over to Twitch because that's where everyone I grew up watching was already on Twitch. So I was this got to be the platform, right? You know, Ninja, everyone was on it. I had people I looked up to that made it. I really wanted to be like them and make the content they did. But I played games so much that it was just I wanted to find a way to turn that into a career just like they did. I watched so much 𝗕𝗓, and he was my favorite, and then seeing where he is now, I wanted to replicate that so bad, from competitive to content creation to making his own brand. It's just so cool. I met my first person I ever met in the community that helped me, made me realize I can make it a career. His name was 𝗕𝗏𝗪𝗀. You know him. I met him when I got a PC finally. We played all the time, and I hit affiliate finally. I started averaging good numbers. We were enjoying the game, playing a lot. I started grinding YouTube, and I think when I got my first paycheck, even though it was small, it was I realized I can make content creation a career. I can actually get paid to do what I love to do. And once I showed my dad that, my dad's been super supportive of it. He still supports me to this day. He knows I can do it. And I honestly think that was a big turning point for me, though, is when Burke helped me get affiliate, and then I started making actual money and had something I could show my parents. I actually got my name. So my first ever name when I got an Xbox, my dad bought me my own Xbox. I was using his PlayStation 2 before, but he made my account, and my first ever name was originally 𝗕𝗏𝗧 2002, which was just my birth year. When I went to get online to be able to play Call of Duty and stuff, we couldn't remember the email and password, so we had to make a new account. So we made a 𝗕𝗏𝗧 300, and then I still have this video. It's privated. I hit 50 subscribers, a 50 subscriber special, and I did the habanero challenge, and I changed my name to SR3 from there. But SR3 literally just comes from, it's a name my dad gave me. Just means a lot. SR3 just sounds a lot more mature, but at the end of the day, it just means 𝗕𝗏𝗧 300. So it's kind of funny, but it just means a lot to me because my dad gave it to me. The main game I've played now, I've played Fortnite forever. Since the game came out, it's been probably the main game I stream. But any competitive game I'm really into, Val, I've been playing a lot. CS:GO I love, but CS:GO I love, and then Apex Legends I've been kind of getting into, but right now it's just mainly a lot of Fortnite, especially since I know my content's growing from YouTube, TikTok, on Fortnite. I don't really want to leave Fortnite right now. My favorite game right now that I still play to this day is Skyrim. It's not new. I still play. It's been out forever, and I still play it to this day. I download tons of mods, graphics mods, all types of new stuff. That's if I'm not on streaming or doing stuff, I'm enjoying myself playing Skyrim I'm 12 again. I don't know, that game I always go back to it. I love it so much. It's just my favorite. I don't know. My older brother showed me Fortnite, so I played the very first season that came out. I still remember where we landed. We landed Loot Lake, and I had a lot of fun. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't end up playing the game again for another 2 seasons. I ended up playing, I think season 2 when the battle pass came out, the nights. Me and my dad grinded the crap out of it, and I don't know, everyone kept telling me I was really good, so I was I'll try competitive. I'll try it a bit. And I played World Cup. I played all this stuff, which I loved. I love playing endgame. It's super fun, but I just holding myself back with console and everything. So that's when I bought a PC, and I really tried in competitive. Couldn't really get anywhere, but at the same time, that's when I stepped more into content creation, started making more like Fortnite related YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I still play comp because I think it's just what gets me into the game, and I did recently make money in this PlayStation Cup. So I don't know, comp is always like a love for me in like any video game, because that's just what drives me in most games. There was nothing like crazy that got me into comp. It was just a lot of people told me I was like good at the game and I should try it, so I got in, tried it, I loved it, and I've just kind of been addicted to it since, to be honest. I feel like most people are. Favorite thing about being a content creator has got to be my community. Knowing I'm gonna get on that day and see like the same people in every day, like same mods, same VIPs, new faces, like it's just something so sick. Like seeing people in Discord and stuff like waiting for me to go live, like that's something I never thought like I'd see happen, like from anything. Like having a community that's like waiting for you and wants to see you play is like one of the coolest things ever. A lot of my peers helped me, like a lot, like Carter2K, Foxman, they helped me a lot. But if one thing was driving me the most, probably my dad. If I'm having a bad day, like we'll go on a walk, we'll talk, he'll just let me kind of talk about whatever, because he knows I get frustrated, because you know, like sometimes you'll work on something and then it fails and it's like, oh, like it sucks, like can I do it? He's probably my number one to like my drive. He keeps me going, he keeps me like focused on what he knows I love. But sometimes days are just rough and it's like, do I love this? Do I? This question is difficult because I have so many answers. A lot of people have battle royales, but a lot of people don't have battle royales where you can get shot and still defend yourself at the same time. So I think Fortnite will still be around, and it could be around in the long run. But CSGO has one of the most popular and biggest fan bases of all time. That game is so old, and if there's a tournament going on, there's hundreds of thousands of people watching it. So if CSGO 2 drops and fans go into that just like they have CSGO, that will be one of the biggest games coming out. And if it's not that, maybe this might be biased because I love Skyrim, but when the new Elder Scrolls game comes out, I think that'll be one of the biggest games. I want to be like a top competitor in any video game. Like if I end up loving CSGO 2 and I want to compete in that, I hope to try my best to compete in that. Or if I keep going with Fortnite, I hope I try my best to compete in that. I want to see myself at a top tier level in some type of competitive game. I do believe I'll also be making great content then. I'm hoping to hit a lot of subscriber goals, 100K, you know, stuff like that. I think I'll be a full-time content creator, like living off of it by then, like 100%. If I'm not online, which is still like super rare, I'm normally like just hiking and walking. I love hiking so much, just walking wherever, going wherever. I'll just walk and like forget I'm walking sometimes and just admiring like what's going on. Like recently I've taken a couple like breaks, or I've like only live for a little bit and then I take a break and I'm literally just outside the whole time, like walking. I live right next to a state park, so it's like I literally just chilling, riding my bike through there, do whatever, enjoy the view. I just love hiking so much. I don't know, it's just, I think it clears my head as well. The only like big thing I know of, I don't plan a lot, but I know DreamHack Atlanta is in December, and if they announce Fortnite, that's probably the biggest thing I have going for me, because I want to try to earn there. I think I can, but they haven't announced anything yet, so it's still not even like guaranteed that I'm going. There's not a whole lot I have planned. I normally don't try to plan too much, and if I do, it's like kind of like last minute. I guess one thing I could say is planned. I'm trying to branch out more on YouTube and get into more content style stuff instead of just like gameplay videos and me having like a crazy Hyco game, more like interactive videos. I think the most interesting thing you'll have to know about me is I'm going to be playing video games for a long time. I will be 60 something years old trying to play competitive in a video game. Something about competing, like it's there always. It'll always be there. But that's probably all you gotta know. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching. All right, make sure you guys stay Repulse ready. All right.